In this lecture, we are going to talk about arithmetic operators in C. These are the different operators available in C language. The first one is called addition operator. The second one is called subtraction operator. The third one is called multiplication operator. The fourth one is called division operator. And the last one is called modulus operator. Apart from this thing, all are binary operators, means two operands are required to perform operation, right? For example, like if we want to perform the addition, then we are always performing addition between two numbers. This one is the first operand and this one is the second operand. OP1, OP2. OP simply means operand, okay? If we want to perform addition, we need to have two operands. That is why addition is called binary operator. And similarly, subtraction is also a binary operator, multiplication is also a binary operator, division is also a binary operator, and modulus is also a binary operator. Now let's consider one example. Here you can see I have declared two variables a and b. With the help of this printf function, I would be able to ask the user, please enter the first number. With the help of this scanf function, I would be able to accept input from the user. With the help of this printf function, I would be able to ask the user, please enter the second number. With the help of this scanf function, I would be able to accept the second input from the user. Now, I'm simply going to print the result of division as well as the modulus. Division will result the quotient and modulus will result the remainder. Let's execute the code. Suppose I enter 9 as the first number, then I enter 3 as the second number, then this would be the result. Result of division of these two numbers 9 and 3, that is when 9 is divided by 3, this gives us the result as 3, which is the quotient. And when 9 is divided by 3, the remainder would be equals to 0, and we know this thing already. So there is no problem in understanding this concept. Okay, now let's talk about the precedence of operators and associativity. Suppose you have an expression like a plus b into c divide d. Precedence simply means that which operation is going to perform first in that expression and which is going to perform last. Here you can see multiplication, division and modulus all are having the same precedence. If suppose these operators are there in your expression, then all are having same precedence. It is not the case that division is going to perform first, then multiplication and then modulus. All are having same precedence. On the other hand, when we have addition and subtraction, then these two operations are also having same precedence. Suppose we have an expression like a plus b minus c, then we cannot say that subtraction is going to perform first and then addition. They both are having same precedence. Now one important point. Suppose we have an expression like a divide b plus c. In that case, the division is performed first and then the addition. That means a divide b is performed first and then the addition. Because precedence of this set is highest and the precedence of this set is the lowest. Multiplication, division and modulus is performed first in the expression and then addition and subtraction. Now as we know these things, suppose in our expression we have multiplication, division and modulus only. As we know this thing that the precedence of these operators are the same. Now in that case, which is going to perform first? If precedence of operators are same, then associativity came into picture. Associativity for these operators are from left to right, and for these operators also from left to right. Associativity is used only when two or more operators are of same precedence. For example, we have plus and minus, right? These two operators we know have same precedence. Therefore, we use associativity, that is from left to right. Suppose we have an expression like a plus b minus c. In that case, the addition is going to perform first because it is in the leftmost side. And we know this thing associativity for addition and subtraction is from left to right. Therefore, the leftmost symbol, which is addition, is going to perform first and then the subtraction. Now let's consider one coding example. Here you can see I have declared four variables a, b, c and d. And I assign them values 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively, right? In this printf function, I'm trying to print this expression along with the result of this expression, which is a into b divided by c. This percentile d is going to get replaced by the result of this expression. Similarly, this percentile d is going to get replaced by the result of this expression, and this percentile d is going to get replaced by the result of this particular expression. If we evaluate this expression a into b divides c, then this is equivalent to 2 into 3 divided by 4. As you know this thing that multiplication and division are having same precedence. Therefore, associativity came into picture, and associativity of multiplication, division and modulus is from left to right? Therefore, multiplication is going to perform first and then the division. A into B is going to get evaluated first, that means 2 into 3 which is equals to 6, then 6 divided by 4 which is equals to 1.5. As we are trying to print an integer, therefore that decimal part is truncated and the result is 1. For this expression also we know this thing that addition is going to perform first and then the subtraction, because they are having same precedence and associativity is from left to right. Therefore addition is performed first and then subtraction. A plus B which is equals to 2 plus 3, that is equals to 5, and C is equals to 4, therefore 5 minus 4 is equals to 1. Therefore this printf function will also print 1. In third printf function we need to know two things. First of all, I put 2 percentiles here because I need to print 1 percentile onto the screen. If you simply write 1 percentile, then compiler would think of percentile A as a format specifier, which is not what we want. Therefore, to eliminate the confusion, we are putting 2 percentiles to print 1 percentile onto the screen. Okay? Now let's evaluate this expression. This is our expression. We know this thing that multiplication and modulus are having higher precedence as compared to the addition and subtraction. Therefore, they are going to perform first. This bracket simply means that multiplication and modulus is going to perform first as compared to the addition and subtraction. After replacing the values, this expression looks like this. A plus 3 into 5 minus 4 mod 2. 3 into 5 is equals to 15 and 4 mod 2 is equals to 0. As you know this thing that when 4 is divided by 2, the remainder would be 0. Therefore, the new expression would be A plus 15 minus 0. Let's replace the value of A. This now becomes 2 plus 15 minus 0. And finally, we know this thing that 2 plus 15 is going to perform first. As addition and subtraction both are having the same precedence, associativity came into picture. Associativity is from left to right. Therefore, addition is going to perform first and then subtraction. That means 2 plus 15 is equals to 17, and then 17 minus 0 finally is equals to 17, which is our final result. Therefore, we can say that the output of the first expression is 1, output of the second expression is 1, and the output of the last expression is 17. Note here, this is percentile. Compiler would think of it as a format specifier if we put 1 percentile over here, which we don't want. Okay friends, this is it for now. Thank you for watching this lecture.